let's do some deep breathing together, okay? 5. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now let's do some box breathing right now. In through the nose, hold 4. Let's start at 4. Out through the mouth, slower. Hold for 3. Okay, it's not as complicated as I make it sound. Now, let's try something I read about recently called self-havening techniques. First, hands. Self-hug. Now, under your eyes, 2 fingers, gently. Now, let's go over our eyes. Let's try a mix of the mindfulness of what's under our feet. I'm wiggling my toes, stretching my toes apart as far as they go, as if I had plantar fasciitis, which is Greek for feet agony. I think I'm kidding. And then let's do grounding. Okay, as I'm spreading my toes, feeling the safe ground beneath my feet, let's do grounding the things I see. I see you. I see me. I see the art, if you can call it that. Vocal warm-ups that I don't do. My glow-in-the-dark skull from Halloween, and my cup of decaf. That is getting gold. That is okay. You're worth it. 4 things I can touch myself. My screen, the mic, and the mic stand. Okay. 3 that I hear. Well, as this is technically an ASMR experience, I try not to have a lot of things to hear. It's late. I can hear a gentle hum from my PC. If I listen really hard, I can catch just notes of King of the Hill, which my wife puts on when she goes to sleep. I can hear not the AC unit running because it makes this high whine. 2 things you smell. I smell the thing you smell when you're sick and you have sinus stuff. It's kind of a icky, less than great smell. And that's it. That's the second thing as well. I smell the goo in my nose. And one thing I hate, you're suffering. One thing I taste, wait for it. My decaf espresso. That is all right. Now, yeah, I don't know. That one feels like it takes a lot of attention, and I feel like I fail. I take too long. I fail. I get critiquing. I think my personal brand of anxiety, the grounding techniques versus just the mindfulness of the mat under my feet from my rolling chair, my sweatpants, my shirt, my sweaty head, my beard, and that's kind of, that helps me a bit more, I think. Positive affirmations. You are not alone. 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 This too shall pass. 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 Body movement. Distraction. Hey, distract with me anytime. I am here. I am always in for some distraction. What did the cheetah say to the lion? Your outfit's dull, bro. What? What? Like crazy. I do a little bit of this. I do some imaginary symphony for a second. Get silly with it. Okay. Sensory tools, stress ball, fidgets. Yeah, if you have them around, that's cool. Calming scents. Calming scent. That's a bad joke. Calming scents. I don't really have that at the moment. I'm in the decaf stage of life where I like to smell things that are caffeinated. I just neuter them. Connect with someone. Now, this is hard because it's the internet, right? And connecting with someone is a critical and awesome, positive thing. But until you find a person to connect with IRL in the world, if you don't have one, I am here for you. Hit me up in the comments and do things. Yeah, please, those comments make my world spin faster. They make the sun brighter. They make my day when I can touch minds with anyone in need of things like meaning. Anything that will help you keeping you safe. That is dear to me. So you are dear to me. Let me be dear to you. Be to me. Yay. Words. I am sweating more. See the, well, that's cool. Got some Rocky sweat going. Most of you don't probably know who Rocky was. Yeah, so I'm here. Please don't be alone when I am here. Yeah, I made a playlist and you don't have to click the playlist, but it is there if you want more long form me. I think I have 80 some videos. I have been trying to push towards 100 just because round numbers, and that just means that there's a significant amount of minutes in a row, especially if you have YouTube Premium or so. I'm guessing you can play through the whole thing without ads to give you a voice in the background, perhaps that isn't shouting at you or telling you what to think or how to feel, unless it's like feel better, be okay. That's all yada yada. That's all blah. I care about you. Yes, you. Yes, you in the back. Yep, you. You thinking that I don't mean you ain't wrong. I mean you too. Get in here. Get in here. Callian must. Asmer is here for you, and that means us. Okay? Until soon. Be accountable. I will be accountable. I will not get distracted. I will do the things and connect with the people. Good talk. Oh, yeah. Why are you like this? Why are you this way? Why are you this way? Why are you this way? Phoebe! 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 Oh. Phoebe!